held my hand like you would never leave. You looked at me like I was everything, but slowly your eyes turned cold at night, and I kept losing every little fight. I changed myself to make you stay, but love was fading anyway. Now every mirror hurts to see the girl you stopped loving is me. And I cry every night alone, talking to your memory like you're still home. When you stopped loving me, my whole world fell apart. Every word you said left a scar inside my heart. Now I sing with tears falling endlessly. You were my forever, but forever didn't keep me. Oh, when you stopped loving me, I stopped loving myself too. Your silence cut deeper than knives. I still hear your goodbye every night. You found somebody new so fast, while I'm still drowning in our past. The photos burn inside my room like flowers dying without bloom, and every song becomes your name. Nothing inside me feels the same. I scream, but nobody knows how a broken heart survives after love lets go. When you stopped loving me, my whole world fell apart. Every promise turned into shadows in the dark. Now my voice still shakes every time I breathe. You were all I wanted, but you walked away from me. Oh, when you stopped loving me, I lost who I used to be. Maybe I was never enough, maybe your love was never real, but every tear falling from my eyes shows how deeply I still feel. Why wasn't I enough for you? When you stopped loving me, the stars forgot to shine. Now I'm left with lonely nights and memories of mine. I still call your name, even in my dreams, but love became a painful song filled with silent screams. Oh, when you stopped loving me, you broke everything in me. I still love you, even after you destroyed me. Nobody sees the pain I hide behind this smile. I wear a smile when people stare, pretend my broken heart's not there, but every laugh becomes a lie, 'cause deep inside I still cry. You used to hold me close at night, my tears so tight. The girl who once could feel your love is now afraid of waking up. And every lonely evening feels colder without you. I keep replaying memories like there's nothing else to do. There are tears behind my smile, hidden where nobody knows. I keep acting like I'm fine, but the sadness always shows. You walked away so easily, like my love meant nothing at all. Now I whisper your name softly every time my teardrops fall. Oh, these tears behind my smile are drowning me tonight. I still sleep on your side of the bed, still hear the cruel words you said. You were never enough for me. Those words still cut so deep in me. The mirror shows tired, crying eyes, a shattered girl who still asked why. How could forever end so fast? Why can't I escape our past? And every song reminds me of the love we used to know. Now all that's left is silence and a heart too hurt to let go. There are tears behind my smile, burning slowly down my face. I keep searching through the dark, trying to find my place. You found happiness with her, while I'm breaking more each day. Now the only thing beside me is the pain you left to stay. Oh, these tears behind my smile will never fade away. Maybe loving you was my mistake, maybe my heart was yours to break. But even after all this pain, I would still love you all again. There are tears behind my smile, hidden in every word I sing. Every note becomes a memory of losing everything. Now the moonlight sees me crying, while the whole world sleeps tonight. And the girl you left completely still misses you inside. Oh, these tears behind my smile are all I have tonight. I'm still smiling, but I'm dying inside. I didn't know goodbye could hurt this much. You packed your memories in silence while I stood frozen in the dark. Your footsteps faded through the hallway, but they still echo in my heart. I begged the night to stop you leaving, I begged your eyes to look at me, but love had already disappeared, and I was too blind to see. Now every shadow in this room feels colder than before, and every little piece of me still waits beside the door. Your goodbye broke me like glass falling to the floor. Now I don't recognize who I am anymore. You left me with silence and a million tears to cry. Now every breath I take feels like another goodbye. Your goodbye broke me tonight. The bed still smells a little like you, and that just makes the hurting worse. I read our old messages again, like they could somehow reverse the ending of our story, the death of all our dreams. Now forever feels so empty, and nothing's what it seems. I hear your voice inside my head, even when I sleep, and every memory of us still cuts so painfully deep. Your goodbye broke me, turned my skies into the rain. Now every love song sounds like another kind of pain. You walked away so coldly without looking back at me, while I was falling apart, begging you silently. Oh, your goodbye broke me completely. Was I that easy to forget? Did my love mean nothing at all? I gave you every piece of me, just to watch myself fall. Your goodbye broke me, and I still haven't healed. Behind these tired eyes are wounds too deep concealed. Now I sing these tears softly into the empty night, still loving someone who disappeared from my life. Oh, your goodbye broke me, and I don't know how to survive. I still wait for your voice, even though you're gone. I didn't know. The moon still shines, but you're not here beside me. I walk alone through empty streets, hearing memories beneath my feet. Every corner calls your name, but nothing feels the same. The night is cold against my skin, like the emptiness you left within. And every star above my eyes feels like another goodbye. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the silence tells the truth. I'm still searching in the dark for pieces left of you. Lonely under moonlight, cry where nobody sees, holding all the broken parts you left inside me. The sky knows all my secrets, the rain knows all my pain. I whisper your ghost I cannot leave behind. I still hear your gentle voice, even though you made your choice. You found another place to stay, while I just slowly fade away. Now every dream we used to share has vanished into air, and every little memory still burns beneath my skin. No matter how I try to heal, the hurting never ends. Lonely under moonlight with tears falling endlessly, trying to forget someone who meant the world to me. You promised me forever, then left without a sound. Now my heart keeps breaking every time the sun goes down. Oh, I'm lonely under moonlight again. If you could see me now, would you even care? I'm still loving you alone, while you're happy somewhere. Lonely under moonlight, still waiting for your touch, still drowning in the memories of loving you too much. The stars fade slowly above me, like the light inside my soul. And the girl you left behind still can't let you go. Oh, I'm lonely under moonlight, and my tears still fall for you tonight. It's just me and the moon again. Even after everything, I still wait for you. Your coffee cup is still untouched, your picture's hanging by my bed. I try to tell myself you're gone, but your voice lives in my head. The door still makes my heartbeat race every time the wind blows through. A part of me still believes someday I'll see you. And every night I close my eyes, hoping you'll come back again. But all I hold is loneliness and the echo of your name. I still wait for you, even though you let me go. Still searching through the darkness for the love I used to know. You moved on so easily, while I'm trapped inside the pain, standing in the same place, calling you in the rain. Oh, I still wait for you tonight. The flowers by the window died, just like the promises we made. Now every morning feels so empty, and every color starts to fade. I hear your laughter in the silence, like a ghost that never leaves. And every broken piece inside me still wants to believe. Maybe I was just a chapter in a story but you were my whole world, and I still belong to you. I still wait for you, with tears falling down my face, trying to hold together what time cannot replace. You found another heartbeat to hold on to at night, while I'm still here crying under fading city lights. Oh, I still wait for you endlessly. Do you ever think about me? Do you miss me too? Or am I just forgotten, like the love we once knew? I still wait for you, even when my heart says no, even when the truth inside me knows you'll never come home. But love like this doesn't disappear, it just slowly turns to pain, and every tear that falls tonight still whispers your name. Oh, I still wait for you, though you're never coming back. I'll be here, missing you in silence. I can feel myself disappearing, little by little. The room feels colder every night since you walked out of my life. Your memory lingers in the dark, like a wound across my heart. I stare at messages you sent, reading words you never meant, and every promise that you made slowly turns to shades of gray. I keep reaching for your hand, but only silence touches me, and every tear becomes another piece of who I used to be. I'm fading in my tears, drowning in the pain you left behind, trying to survive while losing every part of my mind. You were my safe place, now you're the reason that I break, and every breath I take tonight feels harder than yesterday. Oh, I'm fading in my tears again. The mirror shows tired, hollow eyes, a broken soul behind the lies. I smile so nobody can see how much you're leaving ruined me. You said forever once before, now forever closed its door, and all the dreams we used to hold feel lifeless, empty and cold. Sometimes I hear your voice inside the midnight rain, and for one small moment I fall in love again. I'm fading in my tears while you're happy somewhere new, still holding on to memories that only lead to you. You forgot me so quickly, but Maybe I gave too much of me. Maybe love made me weak. Because after all this hurting, you're still the one I seek. I'm fading in my tears, like a candle losing light, breaking more with every lonely, sleepless, crying night. And though you're gone forever, my heart still calls your name. Because loving you destroyed me, but I love you just the same. Oh, I'm fading in my tears, and I don't know who I am anymore. You left and took my light with you. Was I ever enough for you? I changed the way I talked and smiled just to make you stay a while. I gave my heart with open hands while you made other plans. You looked at me without the spark, like I was fading in the dark. And every time you turned away, a part of me would break. I kept blaming myself for every little thing, thinking if I loved you harder, you would love me again. I was the girl you never wanted, the one you slowly let go. While I was building dreams for us, you were already moving on. Now I cry into the silence with your memory in my soul, loving someone endlessly who never loved me whole. I was the girl you never wanted. You stopped reaching for my hand, stopped trying to understand, and every I love you you said started sounding cold instead. I remember begging you to stay while tears kept falling on my face, but your eyes looked so distant then, like you'd already left again. And now the nights feel endless without your voice nearby. I'm still trying to heal from the way you said goodbye. I was the girl you never wanted, but I gave you all of me. Every heartbeat, every scar, every silent memory. You chose another future and left me in the rain. Now every song I sing sounds like heartbreak and pain. Oh, I was the girl you never wanted tonight. Tell me, was my love too much, or was I simply not enough? Because I would have stayed forever, even when things got rough. I was the girl you never wanted, still loving you alone. still staring at my phone at night, hoping you'll come home. But some hearts break quietly without making a sound, and mine keeps falling deeper every time your name comes around. Oh, I was the girl you never wanted, but you were everything to me. Why couldn't you love me the way I loved you? Can you hear my broken heart calling for you? The silence echoes through my room like memories that never leave. Your shadow lingers in the dark, still haunting every part of me. I trace your name across my skin, like somehow it could bring you back. But every road I walk alone only fades into the black. I still remember every promise, every touch, every kiss. Now all I hold are shattered pieces of the love I miss. These are the whispers of a broken heart, softly crying in the night, searching for the love that disappeared without a final goodbye. You left me drowning in silence, with tears I cannot hide. Now every beat inside my chest feels empty deep inside. Oh, these are the whispers of a broken heart. I still sleep beside your memory, like you never went away. But morning always hurts the most when reality starts to stay. Your pictures stare at me like ghosts, frozen smiles from happier days. And every little thing around me still carries your remains. I keep pretending I'm okay, but my soul still aches for you, because loving someone deeply is hard to undo. These are the whispers of a broken heart, begging you to come back home. Even though I know tonight I'm crying here alone. You found another story, all mine ended in pain. Now every drop of falling rain still softly says your name. Oh, these are the whispers of a broken heart tonight. If love was real between us, why did you walk away? Why am I still hurting while you're okay? These are the whispers of a broken heart, still calling out for you, still holding on to memories that time cannot undo. And though my smile is fading, my love remains the same, because even broken hearts still burn with hidden flames. Oh, these are the whispers of a broken heart, and they still belong to you. wish you could hear how much I still love you. This bed feels colder without you. Your side of the bed is still untouched, like I'm afraid to let you go. Your pillow carries fading traces of a love I used to know. The silence wraps around the room like shadows I can't escape. And every night without your arms feels harder to face. I close my eyes and picture the way you used to smile, but memories only break me more and more each night. Empty bed, empty soul, since the day you walked away. Now I'm lying here alone with nothing left to say. You are my only comfort. Now you're the reason that I cry. And every lonely midnight feels like another goodbye. This empty bed is killing me tonight. I still hear your footsteps softly, even though you're gone for good. And sometimes I still reach for you without meaning to. The moonlight shines across the sheets where we once held each other tight. Now all that keeps me company are tears and sleepless nights. I gave you every part of me, but somehow it wasn't enough. Now I'm left holding broken pieces of a once forever love. Empty bed, empty soul, everything feels cold and gray. You found someone to hold at night while I slowly fade away. Your memory keeps breathing inside my shattered mind, and no matter how I try, I keep leaving love behind. This empty bed still whispers your name. Did you ever really love me, or was I just a place to stay? Because you moved on so easily while I'm still breaking every day. Empty bed, empty soul, still waiting for your touch, still drowning in the loneliness of loving you too much. And though the night grows darker, I still pray somehow that you'll walk back through the door and love me again now. This empty bed, this empty soul still belongs to you. I sleep alone tonight, but my heart still sleeps beside you. Nobody can see my tears tonight. streets alone, with shattered dreams and no way home. The city lights blur through my eyes like broken stars across the sky. Your goodbye still burns my skin like a wound deep within. And every raindrop falling down feels like my heart hitting the ground. I thought our love would never die, but forever turned into a lie. Now I'm just a lonely soul, trying to survive the cold. I'm crying in the rain alone, calling out your name tonight, hoping somehow through the storm you'll come back into my life. But the thunder only answers with echoes of goodbye, and every tear I hide tonight falls beneath the sky. I'm crying in the rain alone. Your memory follows everywhere, like perfume floating through the air. I still hear your gentle laugh inside the ruins of our past. You found another heart to hold, while mine grew empty, dark and cold. Now every little thing I do still somehow leads to you. And even though you hurt me, I still can't let you go, because loving you was all my broken heart knew. I'm crying in the rain alone, with tears mixing in the storm, trying to heal a heart that doesn't feel whole anymore. You walked away so easily without looking back at me. Now I'm left with silence and endless misery. I'm crying in the rain alone tonight. Maybe someday I'll stop loving you. Maybe someday these scars will fade, but tonight your memory still lives inside every tear that falls like rain. I'm crying in the rain alone, underneath the fading lights, still searching through the darkness for a reason to survive. And though you'll never hear this song, I still sing it for you, because even broken hearts still hold the love that's true. I'm crying in the rain alone, still loving you. The rain hides my tears, but not